Hello, beautiful, blessed beings. Natasha Monique here, and this is your May 2019 weekly air sign reading for the week of May 26th through June 1st. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, our air signs. I am using Ostara Tarot and Work Your Light Oracle. Please do watch your sun, moon, and rising just to get the full spectrum of what this week is hitting for you. My moon sign is an air sign, so I do pay extra close attention to my own stuff, and you should too. For personal readings, email me at tarot.tosh.balance@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at Face Fear and Spit and send me a message. Get you on my calendar and get a personal reading for you. I'm going to be pulling 5 cards, mind, body, soul, spirit, and then pulling one from the Oracle deck, and that is our messages from the universe. So let's see what we got for the air signs. Okay, yeah, I knew it would all make sense once I pulled the Oracle card. So, our message from the universe, Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? You're not taking care of yourselves, air signs. You're taking care of everybody but you. You're putting everybody in a priority, and you're giving yourself to the back burner. The Star Mother is reminding us that when you're blessed, everyone else in your circle, everyone around you is blessed as well. So you got to bless yourself. You've got to take care of you first. That means making sure you're balancing every day, making sure that you are doing things that are in alignment with your soul's purpose, making sure that you are setting boundaries and saying no when you mean no, and making sure that you are putting you first. Even when you have children, we're like conditioned as mothers, we're conditioned to, oh, you have kids now everything is about your kid and you go to the wayside. No, that's not it. If you put yourself on the back burner and always put your kid first in front of you, you're teaching your kid that you're not valuing yourself. And then your kid could grow up not valuing him or herself because, well, mom always sacrifices for it, and that's just the way it is. Like my own mother does this to me as well. She's like, okay, well, yeah, if that's what it is, that's what it is. And like, no, that's not what it is. You need to be able to say no. You need to be able to stick up for yourself. You need to be able to set boundaries, and you need to be able to nurture and take care of yourself. Nurture and take care of yourself this week, air signs. We've got in the mental card, the Chariot reversed. When the Chariot pulls up reversed, that's letting us know that we really are not exercising our own will. We're not taking care of ourselves. We are not saying no when we mean no. And you know what happens? You know what happens when you really want to say no and then you say yes. What happens? And now you're resentful. Now you're pissed at yourself, and then you're resentful towards this person that you're giving this energy and time to when all you had to do was say no. The Chariot reverse reminds us of boundaries. Know our boundaries, know the strength of our will, and exercising that strength of will is being able to say, I'm not going to be able to do it. No. And no, I don't have to give you a reason why I'm not doing it. I just don't want to. I'm just not doing it. No, I can't help you with this. I'm sorry. Figure something else out. Because that's what you do. When you say no to someone, you allow them the empowerment to figure it out for themselves. So allow people the empowerment to figure it out for themselves. Because right now you're feeling stuck, air signs. We have the 3 of Wands reversed. You're feeling stuck in your current situation, and it's like you're walking in circles, like on the hamster wheel. You're just the same thing over and over and over and over again. You've got to break out of that cycle. You've got to break out of it. And one way to break out of it is to, 1, exercise your will and set those boundaries. The next is evident here in our emotions. We have the Ace of Swords in our emotions. Put you first. Your ideas are valid. What you want is valid. Know that. Know that your emotional twinge that you get when you're first asked to put someone above you and not mother yourself, take care of yourself, That's the right thing. That's the proper way in which to respond to that situation. That's your intuitive hit, letting you know, I'm not going to do this. You see this little mouse up here? The little mouse has a crown over a little mousy head, because the mouse is the king. It's the king of the castle. It's all the way on top of the sword there. Like, yes, I rule. You rule. Feel that in your gut. You know that in your gut. There's things that you're like, no, I really just don't want to do this. But you've got someone nagging you at the side saying, no, do it, do it, do it. Now's the time to start with those boundaries. Because if not now, when? Start creating those boundaries and see how those boundaries really do spark a new, refreshing emotion in you. It may be, you may be nervous or trepidatious about it at first, but once you do that first, set that first boundary up, you're going to be like, yeah, I like this. I like the way this feels, and I'm going to keep it up. Keep it up. Set those boundaries. Our higher self. We have the 6 of Cups reversed in our higher self. This is more messages of taking care of and balancing yourself. Balance yourself out. Don't think that the way things were, they always have to be that way. They don't. They don't always have to be that way. You have the power to change it, to control it, to put it in a whole different perspective. You have the power to do that by simply setting boundaries, by simply exercising your will and then sticking with it. Sticking with it. You've got to stick with it. I'm going to use my mom as an example again. She is an air sign, actually. My mom is a Gemini sun. And she'll say all the time, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Or she'll do it and say, this is the last time. This is the last time I'm going to do it. No, it's not. And we're all conditioned. Me and my siblings are conditioned that, no, it's not. Mom doesn't mean that. If you ask her again in 2 weeks, she's going to do it again. Like, that's what it is. I personally steer clear of that because I know it's stressful. My siblings are a little needy. So I'm like, yeah, I'll figure it out on my own. Empower myself to figure it out on my own. And that's what she needs to do. That's what we all need to do, air signs. Like I said, my moon I'm Libra moon. So I've got air sign in my moon. And I do sometimes coddle my own kids. And I've got to make sure I'm saying no and make sure that I am understanding. My higher self is letting me know the way things were are not the way things are always going to be. Everything is temporary. Everything is temporary. So tap into the trueness of you. Tap into your true emotional self and allow your spiritual self to take over and help you mother yourself. Be kind to yourself this week, my air signs. This week is all about you taking care of yourself. You come first. You are number one. All right? Peace, love, and blessings, my beautiful beings. Please do like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you next time. Mwah!